It don't matter if you win or lose. You just got to play the game. That's the main idea. You just got to play the game, man. And that's crazy. I tell my man, he said they gonna reset. I was like, man, they ain't gonna reset nothing. That's why they cats get the game early, so they can go ahead and start playing ranked games and get ranked, cause they know nobody ain't on.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off.
My mama don't mess up her fire stick, so she got to bring it over here. Man, she mess up that stick so many times. I'd be killing myself laughing, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in the game, but you funny. Uh-huh. Come on. If you ain't, when I finish this one, I'm trying to say somebody just came.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's
thought I heard somebody out there.
Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, he getting in his car.
Start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the
they go high beat
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit.
And the pressure gets to him again. Quan Alexander drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
That's some racist-ass shit, though.
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams,
that's racist, there, man.
In their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
And it leads to a play action.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Boy, that's funny. That's funny.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Switch. No.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Mm, 40 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That's how it be.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
That's how it be.
On the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Check. Hot. Switch. Tighten up. I got this.
They run forward with Breida. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
What's up, Playboy?
The fourth down run successful.
Just chilling.
To pay it off on first down. On first down, here's Breida. He's got a first down and inside the midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
You ain't getting it.
You want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep
Yeah, right.
like
You know you getting that.
long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity,
I was finna say.
you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling
You told me
the
you was
defensive
getting it.
linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it second down and 11.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the gun here, Breida. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
All right.
49ers. Matt Breida.
I love the running game in this thing,
And
though.
the Niners are able to cash in for 6.
That's one thing I do love.
Able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
Hell yeah.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Uh-huh. You correct.
And now here comes Kansas City. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2.
Bingo. And don't you know Miami wants to, like, bro, that ain't no good spin. That's why I try to tell Miami, but he likes that OP spin. Bingo.
Same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Right. Exactly.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Quan Alexander, his second sack of the night.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Out of the shotgun, Breida, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Fresno. Check. Hey, gun. Kill, motion me out.
Garoppolo gives Zubrita. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Malcolm Smith leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Mahomes to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And, oh, look at that, a diving catch. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake him.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Forced out to his left. A desperation heave for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Check 31.
Lock. 13.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And the Chiefs are going to get him. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Breida to get the 3rd quarter started. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 38, Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Silver. Watch out. Sponge. No.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Defensively, maybe a little too fired up there for a third down stop.
Remember in preseason when we were going to camps and watching people, they worked on this, right? In the heat of the summer.
Here we go.
Still did it anyway.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. On the handoff, this is Breida. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Now a give coming right is Breida. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Hey. Slam. 49, check 49.
They'll toss it to Breida. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot...
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again. Malcolm Smith in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. All right, it. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Check 4, check.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes dancing to his left. And he's going to go down again. DeForest Buckner. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.